Hello, so tribe, friends, and family. This message is going to be for all signs today. Keep in mind that the reading is always general and timeless, so just take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't for the next person. And if you'd like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session with me or Akashic Records, you can go to 144bluerosetemple.com. Now, the channeled message for today is that this person has a blocked third eye in your life when it comes to you. I am seeing the color red, so what I'm getting is that they're perhaps seeing through the lens of fear. And it's like this visual of, if you put like a different lens on a camera, that's kind of what I'm seeing, okay? And so they're seeing through some sort of lens, right? Some sort of filter when it comes to you. I don't feel like it's completely accurate. Again, I'm seeing that this person has a blocked third eye. Now, what do we have for the All Signs Collective for this person in their life that has a blocked third eye? You receive the number 444, door to personal healing and happiness. And we do have storm warning. However, victory is over here. So I do feel like it's all going to work out for you. Why do we have door to personal healing and happiness, woman holding a heart, and storm warning? Melchizedek and Saint Kumara, you have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. Melchizedek may resonate with you. We also have shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. And then we do have the Shekinah, sacred self. What do we have for this person in the collective's life that has a blocked third eye? Motherhood, protection, inner child, and nurture. Then we do have Imrama over here, Wonder Voyage, Crossing Deep Waters, and Journey of the Soul. I'm going to grab one more card. What else do we have for door to personal healing and happiness? Woman holding a heart. Storm warning, motherhood, protection, inner child, and nurture. Higher learning and light activation. Life force energy. We do have rest on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so there goes that life force energy. Now, there's someone in your life. I do feel like you're receiving insight about them. And it's interesting. You have new beginnings here. So someone may even pick up that you're picking up on them. 222 as soon as I look up at the clock. So you could be seeing the number 222. Now this person though, it feels like they have to protect themselves from you. But it's interesting. It's because it's like you're feeling their energy. Your internal guidance is coming through. But it's almost like someone in your life, right? Maybe it's a little bit intimidated or in fear, but it feels like because they feel that you can feel them, that you can completely see them crystal clear. I'm also hearing crystalline activation, okay? So you may be someone who is of power of some sort. You may also just be someone who's very, very spiritually in tune with the Melchizedek energy here. And it feels like there's someone who, it's like almost feels like you are, maybe for some of you, they feel like you're looking into them. 3, 2, 1, as soon as I say that. You're not, What's coming through is that someone feels like they have to protect themselves from you, but you're also just really spiritually in tune. Now, I do see storm warning here. Okay, so it does feel like there's someone who may even take some sort of actions to protect themselves. But I don't see you in an energy, of coming after anyone or anything. I do feel like it's more of, you have woman holding a heart here, okay? So I do feel like you're really in that love energy. You do have motherhood, protection, inner child, and nurture here. Someone almost wants to avoid you, walk away from you, or feels like they have to protect themselves from you. But it's interesting. I'm not picking up that you're necessarily doing anything. You may even be in a healing journey yourself, door to personal healing and happiness. So it's like you came into this person's life as a beacon of love, right? A beacon of truth as well. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. But it feels like for some of you, it's like you're too much for this person, or again, it could be your spiritual gifts are a little bit intimidating to this person. Okay, we do have life force energy here. So I do feel like you're full of a lot of wisdom, right? Wisdom, power, and love. You're actually kind of triggering this person's inner child. So it's interesting because it's like this person actually craves love, whether it's a friend or a lover. This person craves love, like they've They've wanted someone like you in their life, but it's almost triggering to their inner child. Part of it is you're very spiritually in tune. You are very spiritually gifted. You completely see this person, and like there's no hiding, you know. It doesn't matter if they don't mention something, they don't say anything. What I'm hearing is like you could read in between the lines, you could finish their sentence. You're someone who is very spiritually in tune, okay? And for some of you though, you're not even seeing this person again from like a place of lesser than or greater than or anything, but you may be reflecting to them where like they may have more to learn. So that's what's coming through, but it's not even you. You know, you're showing up in their life of like, hey, you know, that kind of energy. The way that they feel though, they feel a little bit triggered. It feels like their inner child is triggered here when it comes to this person. Again, it's a friend or a lover. I do feel like there was like a storm over here. And it feels like you're also reflecting though to this person of like more that they have to learn. But I don't feel like you are doing it yourself. It's more of like your presence around this person reflects that. Now, why do we have door to personal healing and happiness, woman holding a heart, and storm warning? Open like the lotus, maturity, flowering spirit, and revelation. Tree of souls, collective wisdom, kinship group library, restoration, cure, and safety. What I'm also seeing is the Akashic Records here. And then you do have open like the lotus, okay? You were meant to come into this person's life. And for some of you, like as a healer, and not that you're here, that you have to heal anyone, etc., but your presence is very healing, all right? Maybe some of you even are almost like a divine mother or father embodiment to others. But what I'm getting here is like, you're not intentionally of like, hey, I'm coming into your life, and as soon as my son opens the door. So it's interesting because I'm saying that as, you know, you're coming into their life, almost like divine mother, father embodiment, someone opens the door, you know, and so you're not doing this on purpose though. Again, you are so spiritually in tune. I do feel like you come with a lot of wisdom. Life force energy is also just like universal, again, life force energy. You have a lot of healing energy to give. And it doesn't even matter if you're holding a healing session. So again, for some of you, you may be a very spiritual person, very, again, in tune with yourself and who it is that you are, not only here, but also spiritually. But what I'm also getting is with your energy, you don't have to hold a healing session in order for someone to feel your healing, which it feels like with this person, it was a little bit intimidating, but it's like you weren't even trying to be in that way. Like it was really your presence, okay? So what I am seeing here, again, is it's in the Akashic Records too, okay? Maybe this was some sort of soul contract of healing with one another. However, there definitely was some sort of storm over here. I do feel like someone, a little bit of Five of Pentacles energy, where either you or the other person kind of ran away from the other. Again, door to personal healing and happiness. You've learned from experience, more inner studies now required to further progress. I do feel like you reflected this in this person. And it was not intentional. It wasn't even you saying anything. It was maybe just your pure presence in this person's life. But at the same time, it's like, that's what they wanted, you know? So you're showing up in their life with pure love. And it's almost triggering your love. Like you really could see all their shadows. You could see all of them crystal clear. And it's not like you're even trying to change them. You know, they're beautiful as they are. So it's interesting how that's coming up here. Let's see what we have in the tarot. What do we have for this reading for all signs for door to personal healing and happiness, woman holding a heart, and storm warning? There goes the Five of Pentacles, okay? So that's the Five of Pentacles. Someone ghosted, and we have wisdom here. It's like look at that, Ace of Swords, truth. It's almost like your wisdom, your gifts, etc. triggered this person in some way, shape, or form. I'm getting, though, it was like you just naturally, again, maybe you did hold like healing sessions for this person, but it almost feels like it brought up too much. It's like they felt almost like naked in your presence. Okay, and again, it's because you can just see all of them. You have contemplation in reverse. See, if someone didn't make a decision in the past, again, I do feel like this person was hesitant towards you. So either you ghosted them or they ghosted you. Now we do have magic, Isis over here, the Magician card. Why do we have contemplation in reverse? Why do we have Five of Pentacles? Why do we have Magic Isis? Justice surrounds this connection or the situation, and you do have Fortune, okay? So Lakshmi can resonate with you. You know, this could even be like someone who wanted to work with you. So this could be a past lover. It could be a past friend. Or for some of you, it's someone who actually wanted to work with you in some way, shape, or form with the Three of Pentacles. All right. Now, contemplation in reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles. Someone was contemplating, do I give this to maybe the collective or do I not? And for some of you, it was you. Like, do I give this? Do I not? I do see some sort of ghosting situation here. Maybe... Again, you are working together in some way, shape, or form. Now, you do have Justice and Magic Isis over here. So your manifestations are coming in. Justice surrounds you at this time, and you do have Fortune as the underlying energy right now. Why do we have Contemplation in reverse with the Six of Pentacles? The Moon card. Okay, it's like someone was trying to make a decision. Again, with that Moon card, I do feel like you and this person's dynamic brought up a lot of shadow, brought up a lot of fears, okay? And eventually, I do feel like someone walked away here. Why do we have the Three of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles? Yeah, you ended up doing something alone. And it's just very interesting the way that this is coming up, because I do feel like you wanted to, again, it's like maybe work with someone, collaborate with someone. I'm not seeing too much of love. I'm actually seeing like collaboration, working together, or friendship. Someone though was like really in their head about like, I don't know if I want to do that. So you ended up working by yourself. Nine of Cups over here. Why Justice card with Magic? Now we do have Sacrifice over here. Why Justice card, Sacrifice, and Magic? You have the Queen of Wands. Why do we have the Sacrifice card? King of Pentacles. What's also coming through here is that someone could have sacrificed an opportunity. All right. Things are working out. Let's see what this is. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Sun card, Knight of Pentacles, Love, Venus, and Seven of Cups. You know, what's interesting is that it feels like someone may have sacrificed an opportunity here with you, King of Pentacles. For some of you, this was work, where it's like you wanted to work with something, you wanted to work with something, someone wanted to do something with someone. I'm getting a lot of spiritual energy, okay, so that could have even been like maybe in spiritual community in some way, shape, or form. It's like someone wanted to hold on to something out of fear. I don't feel like they necessarily had to fear, but they're like, I don't know about this one. They took too long. You guys didn't end up doing anything together. I do feel like there's some sort of those sacrifice of an opportunity. I do see you in the Queen of Wands energy. I see that Justice and the Magic Isis card surrounds your life at this time. I see your manifestations coming in. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I see you very abundant, very happy. Sun card, Knight of Pentacles, Love, and Seven of Cups. So it's like there's someone in your past, whether this was like soul family, a friend, maybe it even has to do with work. Okay, so even if it's not spiritual, it's like at work, I don't know, it's like you had this like energy that was a little bit triggering, but you wanted to come in, like you were coming in very pure. However, it feels like this person was a little bit intimidated just by how clear that you could see them. They almost felt like they weren't enough in some way, shape, or form, or they had to learn more in some way, shape, or form, okay? Which I don't feel like you were coming from that energy at all. I feel like you were showing up in that person's life very pure. Some sort of mirror reflection here, though, where maybe they felt like that they had to defend something, right? Maybe something that they had, or in some way, shape, or form, okay? However, at the end of this reading, like you are having a really big glow up here. You are in the Queen of Wands energy, Ace of Pentacles. I see like sudden stability here. I see money coming in. I see you very happy. Eventually, I do see you actually are surrounded by a lot of love offers too, okay? Magic Isis. All right. And with that Isis energy, I'm also getting the resurrection energy. So you're showing up here as the Isis card, as well as Athena. Athena is also very strong, very wise. Isis is that goddess of alchemy, of resurrection, of magic, of motherhood, etc. Okay. And so you may have just a strong spirit. okay? And I do see that someone in the past that's like was contemplating, or you were contemplating, do I give it, do I not? You actually ended up doing things alone, and everything pours in for you at once. And that's what I'm seeing. Well, okay, so for the love part though, I do see that you have multiple love options surrounding you at this time. I see you financially stable and happy first, and these love options, I do see you having a few options, okay? Now, how does the collective feel about this person? 7-7 over here. So the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles and 2 of Cups. You may feel like you have to protect yourself in some way, shape, or form, okay? Why 7 of Wands with the 7 of Pentacles? Page of Cups. Again, I do feel like someone has walked away from you and you are building something here. There is a part of you that feels like you have to like protect what you're building in some way, shape, or form. Now, how does this person feel about the collective? How does this person feel about the collective? 4 of Swords, Oppression, 4 of Wands. It's very interesting. You know, I do think that trust like your inner guidance. Yeah. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords, and then you have the King of Swords here. This person may be really in their head, okay? We have the 4 of Swords there too, and you do have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so something didn't come forward towards you over here. Someone's really in their head over here. With the 9 of Swords, that is a card of fear as well, okay? 9 of Swords here. Someone's really in their head about you. There's almost this energy where it's like they feel like you try to one-up them in some way, shape, or form. I don't feel like you are, though. And because of that, I do feel like you're trying to kind of like protect what you have here. Now, for the way that they feel about you, 4 of Swords, Oppression, 4 of Wands. Again, there is like this energy where maybe they feel like oppressed by you in some way, shape, or form. I'm going to grab another deck over here. Now, why do we have 4 of Swords, Oppression, and the 4 of Wands for how this person feels about the collective? 2 of Wands, okay? And then we do have the Moon card here. I do feel like they went to someone else because in some way, shape, or form, they feel oppressed in the connection with you. Okay, with the 4 of Swords, Oppression card, 4 of Wands, and then the 2 of Wands. They also feel a little bit left out. Okay. How does this person feel about the collective? How does this person feel about the collective? They also see you as stable. Queen of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles. And then you do have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? I feel like they see you as someone who's also emotionally very available. Again, maybe you do show up as like a divine mother, father type of energy, whether you're male or female. Here, you have the Queen of Cups though, so they see you as nurturing. Maybe they see you as a caregiver, but they also see you as very abundant, okay? Now, for some of you, maybe you do have children and maybe it's like, well, this person has children. Okay, so for some of you, maybe they didn't choose you in some way, shape, or form because they could have even been intimidated by the fact that you have children. So that's not going to be for everyone. But that's what I'm seeing here, okay? They feel a little bit left out right now. They feel like you're winning. That's how they see you. The 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. All right? They feel like you're winning at this time in some way, shape, or form. And I do feel like their thoughts actually got the best of them. And what is coming through is that they missed out on an opportunity. For some of you, they feel like they're going to watch you with someone else or they're going to watch you win with someone else. Okay? Now, why does the collective feel the 7 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups here? Yes. Okay. So, I feel like originally, collective, you approached this person in a way of like, hey, what's up? You know, however, it's like quickly there was a lot of mirroring, okay? Like, I don't feel like you approached this person in a way that you were trying to correct them in any way, shape, or form. You really did care about this person. That's what I'm seeing is you really did care about this person. However, this person felt like you were trying to one-up them in some sort of way. Again, a lot of air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel like they were really in their head. And so it's like you went from, hey, what's up, to whoever this person is. And then it's like, oh, I got to protect myself, because you realize that they're in this energy. However, that's not how you originally approached them. Strength card, Wheel of Fortune. You are protecting yourself at this time because you've worked very hard for what it is that you have. And I do see the wheel turning for you. They also do see the wheel turning for you. Okay. They're like almost viewing you in this sense, right? This is how I see it on my end, like this. For some of you, they see you celebrating, or they just see you celebrating with someone else, especially if this has to do with love. There's almost this fear of like, oh my gosh, the collective has really moved on. Now what's the advice for this reading for the collective? This was a karmic connection. Devil card, 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups over here. It was a karmic connection anyway. Okay. Now what do we have for the Devil card and the 2 of Cups for this connection? You do have mirroring over here, Ganesha. So roadblocks are being removed. I'm also hearing road opener for some of you. Mirroring, okay? This was though like karmic mirroring. I do feel like there was karmic lessons learned here. Again, I do feel like you showed up innocently at first and it's like, hey, and then it's like, oh my gosh, there's now a storm and I have to go look for like shelter, mirroring, all right? In this karmic connection, Devil card, 2 of Cups. Why the Devil card and the 2 of Cups for this connection? Now you do have Ganesha again. So for some of you, Ganesha can resonate with you. Why the Devil card and the 2 of Cups? Just 1 to 2 messages. Why the Devil card and the 2 of Cups? There goes 2 messages. The wheel turns in your favor. Past life, final karmic lesson, Ganesha. Okay, so the wheel is turning in your favor. And now I do get that you actually do kind of have to protect yourself. Just protecting your energy, nothing crazy. But like protecting your energy because I do feel like you were building something pure here. I do feel like you actually approached this person with pure intentions, okay? You approach this person with pure intentions. This person did not take it that way. And it ended up being very karmic pretty quickly. I see mirroring. I see past life. So it feels like there was also some sort of past life lesson. But the wheel does turn in your favor. And you do have, I'm thinking of you here. Now, what are some final messages for the collective on this reading? Rest. Okay, so now's the time to rest is what I'm seeing too. Inanna. So Inanna came out twice. Inanna Ishtar may resonate with you. Believe in yourself. And we do have expand your consciousness. All right. So I do feel like in general, this may have been expanded your consciousness. I feel like it expanded theirs too. Bottom of the deck is Oshun, sweet success. So success does surround you when it comes to this situation. Again, you approach them with pure intentions. It quickly became kind of like a karmic mirroring mess. However, all is well, and I do see that the wheel's turning in your favor. That's what I have for you. I hope that this resonates. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings to your day.